Hello. Yes. Sorry. I was like really focused for a second trying to figure this out. Um, hey guys, it's Janice, writer, creator of When the Silent Bird Sings. How are you guys? New episodes are gonna drop on August 7th. So every 6 episodes we're gonna do a hiatus for a week just to kind of add a little bit of a buffer. Um, I'm pretty sure this is the 6th episode since we launched. I have to double check, but either way, next week we're not gonna have a new episode launching. Um, I might make like an announcement, like the announcement just being that we're doing this 30K Draw This in Your Style. So if anything, that might come up. On like Webtoon and on Lamoon and stuff like that. But the next episode will drop on August 7th. Yep. I'm gonna be getting a tablet pretty soon, and I need to learn Clip Studio Paint in the next like 3 days. So we're gonna be hanging out here trying to go through some tutorials tonight and figure it out. So I'm just on the Clip Studio website and we're going to play around with this a little bit. Until I can figure out how to use it. Oh, I don't like that it's laggy. Ugh, it's weird. Alright, maybe it's like laggy. How do I fix that? Or maybe reduce stabilization when drawing. Okay. Is it the stabilization that was making it? I think it was the stabilization that was making it like really laggy. I think that's what it was. Yeah. So I guess the stabilization will make it like really laggy. Alright. Alright. Okay. How do I erase? Erase like that. Okay. Brush hardness. Stabilization. Size. God, this is giving me so much anxiety. It's so different from Procreate. Alright, choose a color. Let's do that. There are three colors in the color icon. That's not how mine looks, but okay. Color set, color history, color mixing. Okay. Okay. How would I? Okay. And then color history. Okay. Alright, so colors, you can use the three colors with pens, brushes. So color as chatbot. Alright, so there's like so much. Okay. I think I got that. Let's try how to use a 3D model in Clip Studio Paint. Let's try that. Okay, eraser. There we go. I wish you could like hover. Oh, you can. Okay. So how would I insert? How would I add from default? How would I like add a let's see about, let's go to Clip Studio Paint's website. Let's see if I can get some brushes. Oh, I gotta log in. Oh fuck, I don't remember my username. Hold on a second. Let's see. Studio Paint. Okay. Where's my password? Okay. Okay, so now we should be able to like download some brushes and things. Hello, what's up? So let's see what kind of, let's just do like Webtoon brushes. I don't know. Let's see what comes up. Okay. I probably need to be more specific. Like sketch brush, maybe? Or maybe if I just put sketch. Like sketch. Or ink pen. This one looks kind of cool. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, so open, and then is it gonna like, I don't know. Do I need to like insert? Import. How do I get to the main menu? How do I do that? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, oops, no. All right. Oops. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. So then. Okay. All right. This is what I don't know where that brush went. I don't know. How do I get that brush? Let's see. How to? I guess like import. Okay. Yeah. How do I? From the Clip Studio Paint. From the. Because I was like on here. I have read When the Silent Bird Sings and it's generally so nice. I'm desperately waiting for your next episode. Thank you. I like the animation. I'm excited for what happened next. Awesome. I'm so glad to know that you are enjoying the series. We'll have another episode launching on August 7th. I don't know what brush I was using before. I downloaded it, I thought. Maybe I didn't download. Hair shadow gradation. White liquid brush. Download. See, it says it's been downloaded, but started download. But like, where is it? Oops. I don't know. Okay. It said it was downloading, so let's go back. I need to find that brush I was. Oh. Okay. Okay, here it is. So then open. Download material again. Re-download. Maybe it's like in here somewhere. Oh. Okay, now what do I do? Choose save location. Download material. Okay. Do I like drag it? I don't know. How do I get it? What do I do? Okay. Maybe I need to be, no. Put it over here. Me trying to figure out how to use Clip Studio. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just see. Okay. Okay. I downloaded a brush into paint material option. How do I use the brush? Open window, click and drag the brush from the material palette into your subtool brush palette. Okay. My subtool brush palette. Subtool brush palette. There's a subtool brush palette. There's a subtool brush palette. A panel that lists all the brushes you use. So that would be like this, right? If I don't see it, window. Oh. Oh, okay. So, oh. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of pens in here already. So, oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Drag it in, right? Yeah, you guys gotta be patient with me tonight because we're gonna learn some things. So, wait, so does that mean I can do this one too? Oh, oops. So then, no? Oh. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Wait, I think we're getting somewhere. Let's go. All right, so first thing that we learned how to do is find the subtool palette. So window, subtool. Cool. All right, and then we downloaded a brush. So let me click the brush now, and am I using it now? Or, okay. All right. I don't like these pens. They're so smooth. I want like a sketch pen. Very cool. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is so awesome. All right. I don't know, guys. Maybe I will like this. Let's see. You're learning too? Okay, bet. I have 3 days to learn how to use this. So we're gonna be doing it tonight. All right, so I remember, okay, so the eraser brush is here. Oh, cool, there's like different, whoa, no, don't do that, okay. Oh, I can change the size. Oh, we're learning so many things. Okay, so we can change the size of the window for the sketch brushes, so it's not in the way. Okay, so the eraser has a subtool thing with different things on it. And then this was sketch. This is the pen. So I put the thing with the pen. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So what are these? Simplify, blend. So this is like effect. So, okay, there's like different, oh, cool. All right. Okay, okay. Petals, roses. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Okay, I'm starting to get it. So that other thing I had here, how do I get it out? I want to put it in this one. Did I do it? Oh shit, what did I do? I put it in, I don't know, it's like on its own thing. I see. This is how they do it. Okay. Okay, we got grass brush. Okay, we got leaves, we got clouds. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So we just learned how to do the subtool, window subtool. That brought up this box. Now when I click on these things here, I can see the different versions of it here. So I have the effects. And then earlier I was like, oh, how do I get the brush over? But if it's here, then I should be able to just drag it over. But what's this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can make folders. I can make folders? Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the Clip Studio Paint store and see what other cool things I can buy for free or download for free. So that was like brushes, right? So like let's find some other cool brushes. So let's do this one first. Popular new brushes. Let's see what comes up for that. Okay. Alright. Rain brush. Khaki shadow brush. Water shading brush. Uh-huh. Maybe I should put like Webtoon. What's this? It just says Clippy after 24 hours. Oh, that's like that. It's like that textured kind of thing. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, okay. So it downloaded, so then it should be over here. It should be download. So it should, okay. And then, so this is like a sketch brush. So let's put it with the sketch. Oh, hold on. Why is it working? Okay, maybe I go like, okay. So maybe I go like, oh wait, oh crap, I forgot how to do it. Oh, I'm not in the right one. Okay. So maybe like that. No, I think I need the subtool thing back, right? Window subtool, and then pen. I'm gonna put under sketch. So let's go. Or do I just like? Maybe I'm supposed to just. Oh, okay, right. Okay. So I gotta put it into the window box thing. Subtool box. All right. So yeah, see, I like when it has like a little bit of grain on it to do like sketches and things. So that's cool. All right, let's see what else we can get. Let's see. Goldfish bubbles. Okay. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's in. Where was I just at? Okay, top free daily. Let's see what's in that one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a smoking pose. Let's see what happens if I download this one. I think that just goes to the side. Let's see if it comes up. Okay. Alright, let's see what else. What else? I want to get a couple more brushes, I guess. I need to find like a good sketch brush. What's this one? Or like a inking. I draw everything with this. Bet. Let's try it. Alright, that's downloading. I don't really know what else to get. Let's go back to, let's do new. Muscular male 3D reference. Okay. Doesn't actually look too bad. Oh, is this what it looks like? I'm supposed to like know how the face looks. What is this? Very muscular. It actually kind of looks good. Oh. Wait, this actually looks really good. How much is it? Oh, it's like a lot. Okay. 2,500 Clippy tokens. That looks really good though. How do I save it? Can I save it? Like start or something? It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I guess let's see what else this person has. Wow. Okay. Medium size guy. I don't know if I should like have this on the screen. Hold on. I'm gonna like move. I think on YouTube it should be fine, but I'm gonna move it for TikTok. Alright, so that's the one I saved. So let's see. Let's do that one maybe. And then I think that's kind of good too. There's like a pig guy here. Okay. Oh, they have like clothes. That's kind of cool. Alright. Fabric noise generation. Office desk. They have a lot of like monster things, which is kind of cool. Okay, I think that's it. So, okay. Let's see what else. Alright, I'm back. What's the motivation of making webtoon? Because I'm making one too. What's the motivation of me making my webtoon? Like, for me writing my webtoon? What's my motivation? What's my motivation? My motivation is to write something that is really meaningful to me for right now, and to make some money. Honestly, make money, write something that's meaningful, something that, you know, people really enjoy, and make money doing it, because I think that's the best way to have an income, is to you know, do something that you really enjoy. Oh, it didn't download. Let's do it again. Alright, I got color palette. Not that I really think I need that, but let's just use it anyway. What is your webtoon about? Alright. I really enjoy it. Sometimes being a mom makes me skip my schedules. Oh, you're a mom. I'm a mom too. I have a 10-year-old. Recommended materials. Rough brush. I'm not entirely sure like what kind of brushes I need. Jeans texture brush. Sunlight brush. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. TPU skin brush. Okay. Well, it's, oh, I already have this? Oh, I guess I already have that. Halo Agent. What is that? Let's see if they have like hair brushes. Let's see what they got. This is like a lot more fun than doing Akon, because I feel like Akon, their free stuff is really like lame. Oh, I already have a hairbrush. This has already downloaded it, I think. But everything on here is like free. Cool. I already have this, so let's re-download it, and then maybe I can put it in the. I'll put it in. I don't know which one. Actually, maybe this one. Oh, it's not. Okay. Humanized Angel. Humanized Angel. Okay. Can I get a shout out? Fabio. Hi, are you following me? Are you subscribed to the channel? Okay. So, let's, come on, alright. I guess this is like a hairbrush pen? Or that doesn't seem right. Or I guess maybe it is. I don't know. It's it's in Japanese, so I don't know. Okay. Well, never mind. Alright, let's try a different one then. I want like something that hair set December revision. Let's see what this is. I want it to just be hair. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's, I mean, it's free. Let's just do it. Let's see. I'm gonna download that. Let's see what else. I'm trying to find things that can make this easy to draw. Like, what kinds of things would you need to make it easy? Oh, they have wings? Let me see that. Okay. Let's download this one too and see what happens. I downloaded 3D from the Acon 3D View to SketchUp viewer and keeps lagging. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Fabio. I appreciate it. Let's see. I just want, like, I want it to already be drawn as hair, and then I can just, like, do that. And then it just automatically has the hair on it. It's like the head of hair, like a hair stamp or something. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they have that. Let's look. Hair stamp? Is that like a thing? Let's see. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Really? Okay. Hair stamp? Let's see if it's a thing. Angel circle highlight brush. Hair, long hairbrush, long hair. Hair fade brushes, gloss, hairbrush, campfire. 20 types of wavy hair. Maybe something like that. Click on it. 20 types of wavy hair. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this what I wanted? Yes. Okay, so let's see what that does. It's 50 clippy. I got like 9,000, so let's grab it. Alright. It already has stabilizer, so don't worry about the shaking hand. Okay, definitely. So, oh, failed to download. Let's re-download it. Let's see if it came up. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of, like, hey Yuki, I think I'm getting the hang of, like, downloading things and trying to figure out, like, how to actually, oh, it's gonna be a bunch. Okay. How to actually, like, use it. I want to see if I want to see if in here I can, like, can I make folders? Like, how do I want to, like, I want to separate it. Create a copy of currently selected. Add from downloads. Select with checkbox. Okay, well, let's just look it up. Let's see. How to make folders in Subtool. I don't know. Are you the one who's hiring a team? I am. I have a bunch of people already, but I'm looking mostly for sketch artists, colorists, content creators, video editors. Because I have a lot of people that can do like line art and stuff like that, but I need more like sketch artists and things. Okay, create a new brush folder, a subtool group. Open the subtool palette, click any brush, drag the brush upward to the row of existing group tabs. Let me see, a red vertical line, let go. A new subtool group. Open the subtool palette, click any brush. Okay. So let's try with like the hair. Okay. Crap. What did I do? Okay. So let's put that there, and then let's do. Oh, there's so many. I didn't expect it to be this many different. Okay. All right. Let's. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh no. What did I just do? Oh, what is this now? Damn, okay. Do you see how many brushes this is? What did I just click on? How many brushes is it? Oh, it's 20. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Manga. 11 hair. Hair accessories. Floral pattern. Quick hair pen. My manga pen. Okay, so, okay. Alright, well, it was only 20, so let's see if it's done. Okay, so, okay, so let's do like that. Okay. But then it said, so click any brush. Or, wait, no. Click any brush. Drag the brush upward. Okay. Oh, wait. Drag the brush upward to the row of existing tabs. Right here. A new subtool group. Oh, okay. Can I rename it? Okay. So it just made like this, but it just says OS long thin. I want to like change the name. How do I do that? I don't know. So then, okay. We're learning, oh, you applied for the colorist? Okay, yeah, I'm reviewing applications still. Hi, thank you. Thanks, Fabio. We are learning how to use Clip Studio Paint in 3 days. I have 3 days, not even 3 days. I got like 2 days, or like 1 day. Got 1 day to learn because I'm getting a tablet and I have to learn how to use it really quickly. Right click. There's no right click. Okay. Let's see. iPad. Thanks for following. Tap the group. Tap the group you want to name. Tap the in the upper corner. Tap subtool group settings. I don't see that. Subtool group settings. Excuse me. maybe here. Subtool. Hide menu bar. Clip Studio Paint. File. Edit. Animation. Subtool group settings. Subtool detail. Nope. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So let's just put the rest of them in this one. So we have to get all these brushes here. So this is a hairbrush. These are hairbrushes. We're going to grab these and put them into, oh crap. Okay, gotta do it again. That. Okay, don't mess it up. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go. These are all, I think these are all like hairbrushes. Okay, so last two, grab them, grab them, grab them, and we're gonna put a, oh, I can't do it. Oh, crap. I really gotta do it all at one time, really? Oh, you're annoying. Oh wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just put 4 of them. Oh shit. Oh, I can delete it. Okay. Delete it, delete it. And that's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just do it one by one, I guess. Did that one. Trying to get this box smaller. That. Okay, so I did these for this one. Okay. That's annoying. Why can't I do all of them at the same time? Unless I can, and I just don't know. Maybe I can, and I don't know. Alright. Getting there. I've never used one of these brushes before, so we'll see if it actually helps to do hair. Like, guys' hair is so much easier because there's not a lot. But with females, I feel like sometimes I go like too much and I go crazy with it. So this, I guess, could maybe help with that. So it's like the style of the hair stays consistent, so it's not like too much in one picture and not enough in the other. Oh, I think I'm almost done. Got a couple more. Oh no, is that all I can put? What? Oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's all I can do? Or I don't know, I can't get these ones. Oh, maybe this, oh, that's like a stamp thing. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Cause like, how are you supposed to use that? Okay. All right, let's do the eraser and erase. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I get it to that thing? Do I need to be... Oh, okay. Great. Cool. All right. Okay, we found some hair. Let's see what else we can find. Let's do, I don't know, let's do clothes. Let's see what kind of clothes things I got. Just type clothes. Hello. All right. Airbrush for clothes. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. Brush. Some kind of brush. Oh, never mind. That's... What did I do? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Oh. What is this? Erase along the edge. Let's use a reference layer to see edges and only paint on one side of the edge. Anyone can make any brush do this by just enabling. Do not cross lines of reference layer. Signs and basic signs. Erase along the edge is an eraser with edge detection, anti-overflow for cleaning up colors, new one shape lines. It says I already downloaded this, but select the line art, press the lighthouse button to set it as a reference layer. Then you can select your color layer and use the erase tool. Oh, okay. Why or when should I erase this way? A brush with anti-overflow works with a mini paint bucket tool that stays inside its radius. If you use anti-overflow for painting, you can end up with colors that are full of holes. If you paint a blob and then erase the far edges, you know it inner corners. Okay. Close versus erase along the edge. Okay. Okay. I mean, it says I downloaded it, so let's, I don't know, let's re-download it. And then maybe I'll be able to figure it out this time. Okay, let's see. What did I type in? Didn't I was looking up like clothes or something, right? Let's see. What comes up under clothes? Okay. Floral pattern. True, I guess it would be kind of just like different patterns or something. It says I downloaded this. Hands. Close wrinkle brush. Oh. Wait, that actually might be helpful. Let's do that. Download close wrinkle brush. Hello. I failed to download again. Re-download. Download. Alright, let's see what else they got. Close wrinkle brush. Lace. Soft water brush. Persian brushes. Realistic and illustration art. Oh. Okay. When you want an authentic relay, of course, you can use a combination of real and okay. I don't know. Oh, I don't have gold. I don't think I have any gold. Skin brush. So what that is. A brush I use to paint and blend skin. It can also be used to paint clothes. Modify the hard brush tool. Okay. Let's do that. Open. Okay. Off close brush. Texture brush. Button set. Leather. Antique seal sleeves. Easy seams. Cherry pattern. That's kind of cute. Let's see what that is. Cherry pattern suitable for teens. Is it a brush though? Like it's a brush, right? Please feel free to use it. Okay, I don't know. Let's just download it. Is this no? This is Clip Studio Paint, and I was saying we're learning how to use Clip Studio Paint. So right now we're looking at different brushes and things that they have. Right now I'm looking for like different clothes brushes and stuff. I think that's it, because I think these are like repeating. Okay. I think fluff. What is that? Fluff? Like hair? Oh, okay. Let's get that too. They have like a bunch of different free brushes, which is really cool because I'm so used to getting stuff off of Acon and having to pay for everything, so but I like refuse to use Clip Studio Paint, and now we're going to be learning how to use Clip Studio Paint. Hello. What's up? Not by choice. Not fully by choice here. Oh, it's 10 Clippy. What does it do? Okay, best brush for clothes and texture fabric like wrinkles. Effortlessly add dynamic fabric details to your artwork. I don't even know how I would use it. let's get it anyway. Let's just do it. It's 10 clippy. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, everything keeps failing to download. Re-download. Okay. Let's continue. High collar, closed pattern. Free bathroom. I wish they had like clothes that were like malleable. Like you could move it around on the person and you didn't have to draw it. Like somebody needs to make that. Like the same way that you can maneuver a 3D model, I feel like they should make clothes like that. At least I haven't seen anything like that yet. I know that doesn't say AI. AI clothes? Get out of here. Room wear wrinkle. Oh wait. A 3D model skirt. Wrinkle brush for shorter. Halter neck one piece. Like, why don't people make that? Why don't people make like 3D clothes that you can move around? Oh. Movable 3D support. Is that what I was just asking for? A 3D blouse. Is that what I was trying to look for? Oh, 3 kinds of suits. That might be helpful. Let's see. Is it like a brush or something? There are 3 suits. I don't know. Oh, it's 10 clippy. Let's like look it up first. Let's do suits and see. Suit accessory. Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's go back into Clip Studio Paint and see what else we can do. Alright, so I guess if I was coming in here to draw, like, okay, so I would be like, alright, I got my pens, I got rough pen, textured pen. Let's see what kind of stuff I downloaded. Here. I didn't really. I thought I got more than this. Maybe not. Okay, subtool. Effects. Hair. Oh. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I definitely got more than that. The fluff there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so clothing. So like, I'll put this here. The cherry. Oh, I can't. Wait. Oh, it's because it's not. It's one of these. I see. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, window, subtool. Oh, I'm not in the right thing. Okay. So clothing, so like this is a brush for clothing, so I'll put that there. These were clothing brushes too, I think. So I'll put those there, and then this skin brush. I don't have a skin thing, so I think I'll do like, if I can, its own thing here. Cool. Right. Okay. Cheap pen. Rough pen. Didn't I like get a pen? I thought I got something in here that I was like, oh, I think it might have been this one actually. It's like, oh, I want it to be. Alright, now I need to change the color. Okay. And then the layer. Okay, so I have layers here. New vector layer. Hi, I know my profile looks bad because this is my mom's account. Okay. If you're a child, you need to get off your parents' stuff, go to sleep. Okay. What is a vector layer and what is a raster layer? And which one do I need? Vector probably? Vector layer. Alright, so it says vector layers are made of mathematical lines and they're best for line arts and inking. You can change the thickness, but raster layers are made of pixels. They're best for coloring, painting, shading, but can lose quality if scaled up. Cannot easily edit the line. So we'd want like a vector layer, paint on paper, sketch, raster. So we need a vector. So vector. It sounds like vector layer is the one that we would want for that. Oh, this is that lighthouse thing. Set as reference layer. Set as a draft layer. Click to layer below. Oh. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Okay. What does that do? Show layer in 2 panes. Create layer mask. Change layer color. Lock layer. Set as draft layer. Okay. What is that? Palette color. So these are layers. So new layer. Vector layer. Okay, I can name them. So let's name it, I don't know, sketch. And then blending mode. Normal, okay. Oh, it just did. Okay, so then. Layer folder. So, how would can I move it? No, go back, because what did I do? Okay, that's a folder, so then if I want to do, like, oh, hi, what's up? Sorry, I'm like super focused. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like them. I have fun coming up with the ideas for them. I'm trying to figure out how to add things to this folder. Oh. Oh, I think I did it. Okay, how do I delete them? How do I delete that? Delete it? Delete. Okay. So if I want a new vector layer, okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be a challenge because I usually have like 50 different layers. have like one layer for every stroke of my pen. So this is gonna be interesting. It's so specific. I do kind of like that you can do folders though. That's kind of like on Procreate. I like that they can do that here. So, how did I do the folder though? How did I do that? I was... New folder, layer folder, ungroup layer folder, create folder, insert layer, layer mask, frame, convert layer, merge. Let's do this, create folder and insert layer. Oh, I just made a folder inside the folder. Okay, go back. So maybe if I do it here, create folder and insert. Okay. So, okay. Let's delete these. Paper. Okay. Oh my god, so much anxiety. I'm like holding my breath, like. Okay. Let's go back. I just did something. Oh. God, there's so much anxiety. Okay. I feel like I don't even know how to draw. Like, I don't even know what to do right now. This feels so weird. It's so technical. Like, it feels so weird. Alright. I don't even know like how to draw on this. Is it gonna do it the same things that I need it to do? You can't like hold it down to make a circle, so I have to learn how to make a good circle one time. Oh, it's so weird. Okay. I honestly feel like I don't even know how to draw. Like, so funny. Like, how do you draw a face? I don't know. I don't know how to do it anymore. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it probably. It feels so like, it's not like smooth, it's like so technical. It feels so different. Like, is that weird to say that? Like, it feels different than Procreate? Because it's not like, you know what I mean? It's just a screen, but it's, you know. I'm so glad that you like the videos. I don't know why it feels like this. Like, it almost feels like I like don't have safety on. Like, I'm driving with like no brakes right now. Like, that's how it feels. That's what it feels like. Like, I guess Procreate really gives me like a sense of like security when I'm drawing. Like, I know I can erase and stuff pretty easily. I guess I just have to get used to it. Like, I have to know where all the buttons are and things. Oh, okay. I need to change the size. How did I do that before? think that's how I do it, right? Is that how I do it? Okay. Okay. Everything's so specific. Oh. Oh. How do I get back to the... Okay. Go back here and go back to the pen. I'm so used to like switching the layers so quickly and everything. Like, oh, this is so weird. Okay, I don't know, because usually the way I do is like I lower the opacity and then I just draw over it again. So how do I do that? How do I do the opacity? Normal? Oh. Oh, okay. Like that. So that's how I lower the opacity. So, okay. So I go on a new layer. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Hi, I'm your biggest fan ever, so it's up to you because I love your videos. So can I join, please? Thank you. I hope that you're over 18. So my channel's 18 plus. Okay, so I'm on a new layer, so okay, I usually get like different colors for the different layers and things, so let's do like a green. Oh, okay. Do like a green color. And oh, maybe it's because there's no stability on this right now. Maybe that's why I feel like I'm driving with no safety, because I'm like not drawing with the stabilization on. Oh, okay. It doesn't do the same thing like it does in Procreate. Really? Thank you. Hello. Yeah, hi. I'm trying Clip Studio Paint because I have to learn. I need to learn. So I have one day to learn how to use it. Let's try some 3D model stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's buy that 3D model guy, that like muscular one, and let's try him. Who is this one? Oh no, it wasn't. It was. Uh oh. Did I not save him? I thought I saved him. Oh, these are downloaded. Okay, I need favorites. Okay. Yeah, it was this one. Let's see what else I have in here. Water. Hands. So I wanted to get this one. It's 2500 Clippy, and I have that. So let's try it. I don't know how well it's gonna work with me, if I'm gonna really be able to figure out how to use it or not, but we'll try it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? There. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. I want to listen to some music, but I can't find my headphones. So I'll play the music on the live, just because I don't want to get demonetized or anything. So I don't know where I put. Can you? No, I don't draw people like that. Oh, I found them. Okay. Found them. So, if you guys don't know, my name is Jenalise. I am the writer and creator of When the Silent Bird Sings. It's a romance drama on an app called Lamoon. Where is it? Right here. This is my story, or this is my monologue here. When the Silent Bird Sings. So if you guys download the app on the Apple Play Store, or Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Google Play Store, you can subscribe to the story, and we are releasing episodes 3 times a month right now. On the 7th, 17th, and the 27th. Except for this next episode launch, we are going to be announcing the 30K Draw This In Your Style and taking our scheduled hiatus. So we'll be back on August 7th with a new episode. Is this what I do? No. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe. Suppose. Oops. There was like a menu on this side that I thought I had. Unless I'm crazy. Am I going crazy? I thought there would be like a menu right there. To where is it? Bye. Are you from Indonesia? Nice. How do I... So annoying. Where are the different options for this thing? Change order. Window. Hello. To a property? Oh. Yeah, okay. Why aren't these already here? Like, why is it making it difficult for me? Just put you somewhere. Put you down here. So, I want to get him. Selection. Okay, maybe this isn't it. What else? Okay. Don't tell me. Let me go back to this because I'm trying to understand what's going on right now. Enable apply light source from the tool property. Apply light source. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Really? Really? It was that simple? Okay. Apply light source. Perspective. Outline. Cast shadows. So then, what else do I do? Apply light source. Since the bonus set, you can use the existing pose data. The jaws are mobile from the torso of the head, and you can hide the neck. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. So I guess I can put them in different poses. Let's try that one. The muscles look really good. Like, that is actually really helpful to see like how they would look. Wow, you can really see it. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's do a different pose. Let's do like an easier pose. Wow, look at the muscles, dude. Like, this looks so good. Hydron, can you let me know what you're doing or making? Thank you. I don't draw. So like I said, I'm the writer and creator of When the Silent Bird Sings. I am Jane Elise. But I work with a team of artists that help me with the comic and the social media stuff. Oops. So right now we're learning how to use Clip Studio Paint. And I'm just playing around with some of the different poses and things here. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with like the muscles on this thing. Like, that's so good. Alright, let's see how we can mess around with this a little bit. I like how low the shoulders are. I want the shoulder higher. See, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use these 3D models. I can't figure it out. Let's look up a video. See what all these lines are for. How to use a 3D model in Clip Studio Paint. Beginner guide to 3D models. Beginner guide to 3D models. Hey guys, for this tutorial, I'm going to talk about 3D model and then Clip Studio Paint. Location. To work with a 3D model, we need canvas. Body type. Here you will see 4 options. Controls. Okay, what are these controls for? When you click on the model, you'll see different set of tools which are used to control the camera angles, movement, and rotation, which we're gonna focus on the first 3. So this one, and this one. These are camera controls. It's also almost like you have a camera and you can control from which perspective you use the model to be looked at. Using the first icon, we can rotate the camera angle however we want in any direction. Okay. This is like any direction. Camera angle. The second one is to move the camera position. Okay, but it's only in the frontal. So I'd have to switch it, and then I'd have to like move it up and down like that if I wanted to, I guess. Which I don't really even know if I would need to do that, honestly. I guess. So that's not really something I might use, but I might use this one a lot. Yeah. So definitely that one. Using the third control, we can control how much we want the camera to zoom in and out. Okay. So if we're using this one, we're going like this. And if we're going like this, where's it? Oh shit. Okay. It's like, wait. Zoom, move it, zoom. Move it, zoom. Okay. Get the hang of it. Move it, zoom. Move it. Get a close up of his face. Oh. Nope. Move it, zoom. Get a close up of his face. How do I like make it not like that? Okay. So move it and then zoom. Okay, he has to stay on the canvas though. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it here. Oh, you know what? I think I actually might use that because, yeah, see now that I'm like, yeah. Okay, so if I'm zooming it, then that's what that could be helpful for. So I can make sure it's like in the canvas or like on the canvas. So I could move it down and up like that. All right, okay. So if I do like a side pose, I'm like, all right, I want a little bit closer, but gotta bring him down a little bit. I gotta bring him in and then down. Nope. Oh, it's too close. Okay. So we're doing like a close up, but then we're gonna bring it, nope. Gonna bring him back out. Oh, wait, how do I do that? Okay, so bring him back out. So we got like a nice walking shot here, but then I gotta like bring him up and like that. Okay. Hello. So we are learning how to use Clip Studio Paint. Thank you for sending the gold coin. I appreciate it. We're learning how to use Clip Studio Paint for absolute beginners. Like, I'm a beginner looking at a beginner tutorial. That's how much of a beginner we are over here. But I guess this would be good if you've like never used Clip Studio Paint and have been wanting to. We're gonna learn it together. So basic kind of things here, and I'm like messing around with it so I can remember what it does, and hopefully, because that's all it's gonna end up being is just like muscle memory, so I can like get faster with it. Oh. So it's like zoom, up and down, left to right, side to side, angle, diagonal, angle. This one goes all around. This one's like upside down, twisted, whatever. However we want to put them. This one zoom in, zoom out. Oops. This one is, whoops, moving him on the canvas. Zoom him back out, move him back up. Okay, and then, okay, so moving on. So let's do the next couple. So it says, okay, so it's saying that you're only moving the grid, you're not moving the model. Or it's moving the camera, not the model. Okay. To actually move or rotate the model in 3D space, we can use the 5 icons below. Okay, so let me move him back to his front pose. Like that. Oh, see, now I don't remember what I did. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait, to actually move or rotate the model, we can use the 5 icons. This icon allows you to move the model without being attached to the grid. Wait, what? The box? Oh. Wait, I thought oh. Oh, it's like it turns dark blue when I'm on it. I see. Okay. So to move the model, so this is the camera stuff. This is like, okay, we're here. I want to move him over here, and then I want to zoom in. This is to move him off the ground and on the ground. Okay, so let's go back, zoom back out, turn up, whoa, no. Turn him like that. So this one moves him up and down. Okay. And then what? Useful to create poses where the character is not touching the ground, like if they're flying or jumping. Okay. The next icon allows you to rotate the model itself. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Stay on the ground. This is okay. So we're whoa. This is for any direction, or no, just this is just rotation. The third. Really helpful while creating poses that need rotation. Okay, I want to go back on. So okay, so this is up and down off the thing, zoom in and out, moving left to right, up and down, and this is camera movement, like completely. So camera movement, camera movement, camera movement, model movement, model movement. And then let's do the next one. This box allows you to move the model sideways. So like this. So this is different than rotation. So this is just kind of like around in a circle. But rotation is getting like a 360 view of the body. But this box will only do this way, side to side. Which I guess if you look at the box icon, it kind of does make sense because it's like this box here goes side to side, and then this box is like has the arrows that are like all around. So I guess it makes sense. I forget what the menu was that I was on before. Oh, okay, how did I find that? Just like that? Tool property. I just want, whoops, I want the initial pose. Okay. Alright, so far we have moving the camera side to side, up and down, moving in and out for zoom. Nope. And then this is lifting him off the ground. This is 360 rotation. This is side to side. And then this is how I do this. But I have to zoom out, zoom in, lift him up, turn him. Okay. Zoom in. Alright, so we have that, this one, in and out, off the ground, turning, 360, rotation. So now let's do this one. This next one allows you to rotate the model in a 360 turn. Oh, well, I already did that with this one. Oh, but this one's like any direction rotation. So this is any direction rotation, but then this one is... Okay, hold on. Initial pose. Okay, so, yeah. So this is any direction. No. This is any... Nope. Camera movement. Or that's... No, him off the ground. This is any direction. Okay. So that's any direction movement. This one side to side. And then this one is just rotation like this. In a circle. So, yeah. Okay. 360 model. If you want to reset the rotation, then click on this icon, reset model rotation. Oh. Wait. Reset. Oh, okay. So, cool. Alright, so reset model rotation. Yeah. Alright. Hi. I'm so glad you like the videos. Okay. So we did reset model rotation. Let's do really useful in scenarios like where the characters are facing each other or facing something. So that's what he was saying the rotation is good for. Lastly, this icon allows you to move the model while being attached to the grid. So let's try that. This one here. Oh, wait, hold on. This icon allows you to move the model while being attached to the grid. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's like on, I see. Because the other ones were like, you could move them, but it could really mess up the foot movement and stuff. So that would be good for like, if we go back to the walking, let's put him back into the walking pose. This one here. So then this one would be good if I was doing like that. See how he's like staying on the ground? So that would be good for this. Whereas the other ones kind of move him off the ground and things, and then that could mess up where you think the ground is. This one, he's like all over the place. But yeah, do him on the ground like that, I guess. So this is reset model, rotation, and then 360 on the ground, keeping it on the ground, 360 on the ground, side to side, flipping, jumping, camera movement, camera movement, camera movement, jumping, rotation, side to side, 360, with the thing, with the grid. Okay. Cool. So let's go through them one more time. Okay, you said the last one is really good for if you're using multiple different models, but you need to keep them on the ground at the same level. So, okay, so we have the different icons. So this one is camera movements. We can see different angles and things. This one goes, oh, this one is for like if I'm zooming in and out or something and I need to move it. I was like, why do I have that one again? What does that one do? Okay, so yeah, if it's to keep it on the canvas. So zooming in around, up and down, whatever. That. So this is like, okay, I want to position it on the canvas, like maybe over here, maybe over there. This one is in and out. This one is jumping. So this one is in and out. Come back on the canvas. Move him up. Turn him. I want him back on the ground though. Like, how do I get him on the ground? So this is in and out. This is jumping. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm back on the ground. And then moving him, turning him, and off the ground. This one was to rotate him anyway, any which way. Okay. This is to make him go back sideways. This one like that. Okay, but if he's here and I want to rotate him, I can do like that. This is the rotation. Like stay in one spot, rotation. This is the, oh, we have a couple different people. I need to add people to the foreground or the background kind of situation. And everybody's on the ground. Okay, so now he's going over like the spear. Now let's talk about the spear. It almost does the same thing as the icons above. The outer circle is in the spear is used to make the model bigger or smaller. Click and drag to make the model. Oh. No way. Really? That's it? Do they all do that? What? Okay. I guess this will move it side to side. So if I do that, no shit. Is it really this easy? Oh my god. All I needed to do was look at a tutorial. See, this is what I'm saying. But okay, let me explain myself though. Let me explain. It's Clip Studio Paint. I gotta explain myself because when you're like, let me take my music out. In my whole entire art journey, there's been levels to this shit. So there's been like serious levels where like I literally cannot process through information. It's like too much. It's too much information to sit there and do. So like even when it comes to drawing itself, I could never watch videos. I could never like read anything to do with how to like draw or anything. Like I've just continuously been winging it for 3 years because that's literally all that my brain could handle. And I've been in here so many times trying to use this stupid 3D model thing, and I could not process the information before to figure out how to use this sphere. So now that my brain is like clicked on and I am like, let's sit down and figure out how to use this, now it makes sense. So it's a good thing because to me that means that all I have to do when it comes down to learning how to draw better is just really, really, really be in a good headspace and be at the level of me being able to process this information. And luckily now I have like a little bit more free time to sort of like start to tackle this, but my god. This is anxiety provoking. Like this is anxiety provoking. But I think for me, because I'm such a perfectionist, having all these buttons and everything, I'm like, I swear I'm gonna hit something and then not know how to like reset it. So for me, being a perfectionist, it's like everything has to be like where it's at, or I have to know exactly what I'm doing. And because I don't, it's like, I don't know, scary. Does your Clip Studio Paint look worse or better? Does it look easier? Is it different? Is mine different? Maybe I have a different model. I don't even know if I have the EX or something. I don't even know how you would like look for that. Like I don't know if I'm even paying for it. Like I don't know. Let me look at my account. Hold on. It says plans. Let's see plans. It says I have a Clip Studio Paint Pro annual plan. Clip Studio Paint Pro plan that I bought in May. So that's what I got going on here. Point. So it says I have 6,710 Clippy, valid this month, 6 months from purchase, minus 5,710 Clippy. How do I get back to... Okay, so I don't know if that's helpful. Like, I don't know what you guys have. Worse, it has all those damn buttons. So like mine has a lot of buttons on it. I didn't think it looked like this. Is it really different? It's better. How is it better? I've been using websites for 3D models because Ibis Paint doesn't have them, plus Clip Studio has to pay. Oh, okay. Oops. Wait, how do I get out of this? Hold on. Interesting. I don't know if I would say it's better. Oh, it's less cluttered? Okay, interesting. What do I do? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, so now we're back in here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to still figure out how to use all these buttons and everything. I have to say that I don't know how long I've been on here. Maybe like 2 hours or something, but yeah, like 2 hours. I do feel a little bit less stressed out than I did when I first came on. Like this much less. But yeah, I had to just sit here and figure this out. I don't still know how to draw on here. That's for another day. But we're gonna just play around the buttons and see kind of like what's going on. And this is on an iPad. I have like an iPad Pro, but I'm gonna have a tablet. But the tablet has a screen on it, so it should be similar to the iPad, I'm assuming. But I know like some people have tablets that you don't see anything on it, and it's like you're drawing here, but you're like looking up at a screen. So I don't know about that one, but mine will have like a screen on it. It's an XP Pen tablet. I'm doing good. How are you? We are figuring out how to use 3D models in Clip Studio Paint. finally. So this big spear that I've been trying to figure out for like the longest time is actually super easy to mess around with. So you can take the big one and go in and out, and then we haven't gotten there yet, but let me get there. The outer circle is a spear. The outer's hold on, it's worded weird. Now let's talk about the spear. It almost does the same thing as the icons above. This outer circle in the spear is used to make the model bigger or smaller. Click and drag out to make the model bigger and drag in to make it smaller. Okay. So I can do that. So that actually, so it brings, it's just the model, but like there's one here. This brings the grid and the model. So like this brings just the model. This brings the grid and the model. So I don't know. Wait, how am I doing this? How am I moving it like that? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so this brings the model and the grid. This one just does the model. So if I want to make him like 7 feet tall, I customize so many models for my characters. Oh, how do you customize models? What do you mean you customize models? I am like so in love with this freaking 3D model and how big these size are. Like, oh my god. It's like giving me life right now. I feel like so many, oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Jennifer. I feel like so many of these models like have such small legs, but this one's like nice and meaty. I like that. Okay, cool. So this is in and out on the grid. Zoom, 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 zoom in and out, but this one is moving it. Oops, this is moving the model. And then let's go back. This is like to move it around the screen. This is to move the whole thing. So let's put him back down so he's like on the canvas. Okay, so in and out. All right, cool. Next, to reset the model size to its original scale, click on this icon. What? Okay. Reset model rotation, reset model. Okay. So if I'm like, oh, if I'm over here, then I can go reset model scale. I'm not sure how to do it on your iPad, but there should be options. Oh, okay. This is Clip Studio Paint. And we're trying to learn how to do some basic beginner things here. Thank you for the floating heart, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Okay, so to review, we got the spear here that makes this go up and down, or like big and small. So if I'm like really big and I want to reset it, just hit reset model scale. And then if I want to like turn him around like this, can click on that. If I want to make him go over here, click on that one. This one makes it go in and out, but this is like the whole screen. So like to move him down, whoops, like that. So these three are the camera movements. So it's like these three right here. So I can move him like this, like, whoops, move him like that, or I can move him down like that, or I can move him in and out. So, like that. These are the camera movements. Alright. If I want to move the actual model kind of situation, this one is like he's jumping off the ground. This one is rotating him off the ground. So this one is rotating him in the air, side to side. This one is rotating him off the ground. This is jumping. So this is jumping. This is rotating off the ground. This is side to side. This one is 360. And then this one is wait, what is this one again? Is it just moving him like this? I thought this did something different. I think that did something different. Unless I'm like not clicking on the right thing here. I was pretty sure one of these did like moving him back and forth. This rotation. Okay. I'm gonna put this back to the initial pose here. Let's do, turn him like this. Clip Studio Paint is a good program. What are you making? I'm trying to figure out the 3D models, yeah. Okay, so to get the spear like that, and then we have bigger, smaller, and then we have reset model scale. That, so bigger, smaller. Okay, let's go on. Now inside the spear we have this dot using which we can move the model without being attached to the ground. This one? Or, oh, he meant this. Okay, yeah. I think, actually, I don't know. Let me, I don't know what he meant, actually. This one? No. Oh yeah, that's what he meant. So there's like a video, so he's talking about this one. So you can make him move anywhere. When you figure out how to customize the models, I recommend you make a file with all of them. Okay. I mean, like, customizing the model sounds like some next level stuff. So I might have to wait to get there for a little bit. So we're moving the model up and down like this with this little thing right here. Okay, so far we have in and out, and then up and down. Or whatever, all around. In and out. Oops. Kind of like that. Okay, note, to bring the model back to the ground, click on the place model on ground level icon, which is this button here. So like that. So now he should be on the ground, but let's so let's like move him up. So now he's on the ground, so let's turn him and let's make him a little bit more zoomed in. And then we can make him bigger on the canvas, and we can lift him up like this so far. And to put him, so if we have him like up here, this box with the arrow can make him go down like that. And finally, these axes are used to rotate the model. Click on the axis and drag it along the line to rotate. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this inner one here can go like this, or it can go like this, and it can go like this. So these are actually planes. So this would be, if I'm not mistaken, the frontal plane, or is it the sagittal plane? This would be the, oh shit, I don't remember. This is the sagittal. I think this is the frontal. So this is the sagittal. This is the frontal. And then this is like the horizontal, sort of. Not really, but kind of. So there's like usually 3. Well, let me just look it up real quick, just because I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Because there's like horizontal. I don't think the horizontal is the same as the transverse plane, but let me just see. Planes of movement. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. So there's different planes of movement, and this is what I was talking about. So like this, that's, hold on, that looks really shitty. Okay, like this. So, okay. Transverse, no, transverse, I want to see like the, okay, here it is. Well, I guess that is what I was talking about. Okay, so yeah. So the sagittal plane cuts through the middle of the body like this, in the front of the body, and it like divides the body into like left and right. The frontal plane cuts through like the top of the head like this, and it divides your body into front and back. And then the transverse, or the like horizontal plane, does the top and the bottom. So that's what this is here. So it's showing us the middle of the body being cut side to side is the sagittal that makes the left and the right. So this would be on the sagittal plane. And then this one, because it's not really the transverse, but you know, kind of. We can just call it like the transverse, or like the horizontal. And then the other one was so this is a sagittal. The other one is the frontal. So it's kind of like making us be able to move in this kind of like left and right direction. Or, wait, no, that's not what I meant. In the, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes sense to me. Like, so this is a sagittal. It's like going like this. Whoops, what would I do? Like in the middle of the body like that. And then the horizontal is the other one. This one. And then frontal, kind of like this. I guess I was thinking of it because like going with the lines, it's like it's cutting it like in half like this, like front and body. I mean front and back, whereas the sagittal is like cutting him in the middle like this. Do you see that? So I think that's why I was like, oh, this is the sagittal. So sagittal, left and right, and he's going like this. And then we can say like this is the frontal because it's going like in the center of his body. And then the horizontal. It also has to do with like the movements too. because when we do different like exercises, yeah, let me look, hold on. Which plane of movement is, let's do like a dot side raise. Is a lateral raise a frontal plane? The clearest examples of frontal plane movements are straight arm lateral raises and lateral leg raises, which are comprised of adduction and abduction. Let's look at this. This is NASM. Sagittal, frontal, and transverse body planes, exercises and movements. It says we live in a three-dimensional world. Our bodies need the ability to move in all three dimensions. The planes of motion are the sagittal, frontal, and transverse planes. Sagittal plane cuts the body into left and right halves. It does forward and backward movements. Okay, that's why I was thinking that. So the sagittal is like, okay, this would be like the sagittal. It's left and right. And this is like the types of movement that you could do. So like for exercise, it'd be like if I wanted to do a front delt raise, this would be in the sagittal plane because you'd be lifting your arm up this way in like a forward movement. So it'd be like you'd be lifting it like this in like the sagittal plane. But if you were doing give me that back. How do I get that back? There you go. Okay. If you're doing a side raise, this would be in the frontal plane because it's like the front and the back part. Whoops. So yeah, okay, that's why my brain was thinking of it like that. Hello. Hi. So nice to have you. Okay, so the frontal plane cuts the body into front and back halves. So if we go back to our little spear thing, so we have the sagittal plane, which is forward and backwards. Then we have the frontal, which is how do they say, side to side. And then we have the transverse, which is top and bottom, or twisting movements. Okay. How to determine the plane of motion of an exercise. Every exercise performed in the gym can be related back to movements we all do in real life. We push, pull, flex, extend, squat, lunge, bend, twist throughout the day. Most exercises are predominantly in one plane more than the other. Imagine each plane as a plate of glass that cuts the body into front, back, which is sagittal, which I think, no. What? Hold on. Yeah, I don't think that they meant to say that. I think they meant to say, like, the frontal would be front and back, the sagittal is left and right, and then the transverse cuts the body from top and bottom. I think they confused that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here it's like, so the back squat, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, because there's no actual movement. Okay, so bicep would be the sagittal because it's going forward, like, or not forward, it's going like, yeah, no, it's going forward. The frontal plane would be like side raises, any kind of like adduction or abduction. Actually, you know what? That's actually a better way of thinking of it. The sagittal does flexion and extension. The frontal does abduction and adduction. That's a better way of thinking of it. So, yeah. So, like, if you have somebody here and they're like from the front, right? If they raise their arm up or they raise their arm or they lower their arm, that's, you have anything away from your body is like ab, anything towards your body is ad, a little Latin. So abduction is away, adduction is towards your body. And since it's on like a side plane here, that's going to be frontal. Oops, the frontal plane movements. Okay. And then if we have a person from the side, so we have them from the side, like this, right? So now it's gonna be cut like this. So it's like the sagittal plane. So the sagittal plane will do extension and flexion movements. So you have flexion, you have extension. So the arm's gonna go this way. Actually, it can go all the way up and it can go all the way back here. And then that is, hello, thank you. So that's gonna be sagittal. So it's like this guy right here, like that. So it's on the side, sagittal side, right? And it does flexion and it does extension. And then the frontal, like we said, cuts the body in the middle, and you can do abduction and adduction, and you can do it with your legs too. You can like bring your leg out or you can bring your leg in. The other plane is transverse. So if you have a guy from the front, actually it doesn't really matter like where he's standing, but we're just gonna do the front. So if you have a guy from the front, like this, his little hands here, and his feet. The transverse plane cuts through the middle of the body. So it's gonna allow for you to twist left and right. Yeah. Because I was like, it's not going to allow you to bend forward and backwards because that flexion and extension is going to be in the sagittal. So you're going to get these kind of movements in the transverse. This is the transverse. See how much easier Procreate is? It's just so much easier to use. Okay. Hello. Can you make a brand new person? I'm just figuring some stuff out right now. So those are your 3 planes of movement, and those are the types of movements you can do. So transverse would be twisting types of movements, which is called rotation. So you have rotation in the transverse plane. In the sagittal, we have extension and flexion. And in the frontal plane, we have abduction. So it's like like this, abduction, like being abducted, right? With like aliens. That means like going away. So like abduction and adduction, like this. Those are the movements in the frontal plane. So I think for taking that into consideration, if we go back to the model here, like I said, if we're doing any kind of movements and we're like moving him around, we can think of it like that. So like if I'm moving him around and I'm like, okay, I want to move him, like move his arm up Oh, go back. Get that circle back. There we go. So I want to move him in this kind of like rotation, but then I also want to, let's say like I want to move his elbow back. Well, we haven't really gotten here yet, how to move these things here, but like this one here is going to allow for flexion like this. And can somebody tell me what flexion, what plane that is? What plane is flexion? An extension. Right, we said it's a sagittal plane. And then if we turn him, so we go down, I guess we could also do it like this way too. Or not this one. Like that, or like that. Because we learned how to use these ones now. And then if I want to put them on the ground, like that. Just kind of move them. So if we want to do it like this, okay. This is where I think like knowing the planes of movement and the actions that the muscles do in the body would be helpful, because if I have a shoulder joint here, right, so I was moving his elbow. The elbow does flexion and extension. That's the only movement that you can get at the elbow. You get like a little bit of rotation, but it's like not a lot. It's not like the main function of the muscles in the joint here, but this joint here does flexion and extension, which is the sagittal plane. And then if you turn him and we're like, okay, I want to make his arm go out to the side, right? Like I need his arm to be like out here, or I need his arm to be up. Moving away from the body in this lateral movement is going to be abduction, because he's AB, moving away from the body, and that's in this frontal plane. So we're not going to move from the elbow. This is what I was going to say, is like, I think this is where knowing the joints and where these like lines are and things is going to be helpful, because if I want to move his arm up, I'm not going to move, well, I mean, technically you could go like this, right? But if I want to just move his arm up, I'm assuming I could do this, and I want to know how these lines make a difference. Okay, so this is rotation. This is, let's see. This is, okay, so this is abduction and adduction and flexion here. Then you have rotation. Oops. But I want to know. That's internal and external rotation of the shoulder. But then this does abduction. And then this does what? That's still internal and external. This is flexion up. This is, okay. So then I guess I just have to play with it, because I want to go, it's like limited in the range of motion. So then what? So what would I have to change? I have to change the joint angle to make it be able to go higher. Let's see. No. Oops. Okay, let me see, because we're still on the big circle, so let me see how to do those smaller joints. Okay, changing body shape. Let's see what it says. I don't need to do that right now. If you want to adjust the head separately, I don't need to do that right now. I want to learn how to use these little angles. Posing. 7 dots are up here. Okay, so let's do the center. Okay, so to go back to the initial pose. Okay, so we're at the center now. So there's these 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can do this. Okay, so that's like full abduction. Okay. Okay, that's a hand. This is... It's gonna take so much time for me to have to figure out how to use all these different colored lines. It's totally okay though. We're gonna figure it out. I wanna make him wave. Let's see. This is... There you go. Okay. Let's see. This kind of reminds me of Titan. Hello. Alright, let's see what else we need to do. Using these dots, we can control the movement in the legs. So we have abduction, adduction. That's knee flexion and extension. Okay. I'm gonna watch this video real quick and see what he's doing. Okay. This dot in the torso has control over the whole body because when you drag it, the whole body acts according to movement. So, it's kind of like a little puppet. Oh, that was really scary. It's like some demon moves or something. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Let's go on. Let's move on here. So you can move him by that. You can move him at the chest. Alright. By dragging this dot, we can pose in which direction we want our 3D figure to face. Oh, okay, so it's his face. Oh, that's kind of cool. It like follows the direction of the thing. So I can move him however. Okay. Cool. Not only that, when we clicked on the dot, a spear with an axis lines will appear using which we can rotate, twist the body parts. Let's see what he's saying. There's like a bigger one that he is showing, but I don't know how to get it. What did he say to do? What? Oh, when we click on that dot, so maybe it's the... Oh wait, how do I get that back? How do I get that one where he was like looking? No. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. Hold on, let me see what he said. How do I get the dot back? Okay, there it goes. So he said something like, double click it or what? When we click on the dot, a sphere with axis lines appears. I can move his head too. Okay. I still don't really know how I got that. Alright. Let's see. What's next? Posing with manipulator. Within the highlighted parts, double click on any certain part. A sphere will appear which uses the manipulator of the part. The manipulator will have these axis lines similar to what we saw before. We can click and drag along the line to twist and turn and that body part. Twist and turn. Twist and turn. He kind of looks like he's dancing a little bit. Alright, so I played with that a little bit. What else? Deal with the legs too. Forearm. Okay. Pose a hand. Pose the hand. Let's first zoom into the hand for a clear view. When we trace through the hand, we can see in different individual sections of the fingers and palm being highlighted. We can double click on these highlighted parts to manipulate the pose. But there's an easier way we can pose a hand. For that, go to display object list. Okay. Display object list, and then subtool detail. Subtool detail. I don't know if I have that. Select an object from the list. Display object list. Display object list. Oh wait, I'm in subtool detail. Okay, so subtool detail box will appear under which select pose. Or we can just click show detailed setting under pose in the tool property. Okay, so pose. In this hand setup, we can move the cursor to make hand expressions. If we move the cursor to the bottom, we can get a closed fist. Wait, so what? Hello. It's Clip Studio Paint. I don't really know. Oh, wait, hand pose. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't say to go to hand pose. Okay. Suppose. Hand pose. In this hand setup, we can move the cursor to make hand. Oh shit, no way. Bro, that's so cool. Oh. Okay. What else can I do? Is that it? Okay. See some of the different close. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And you can like scan your hand too. If we move the cursor, operate the hand. Oh, that's so cool. You can like adjust the way. Oh my god, that'd be so good for like just casual standing poses. Because I always feel like I always draw the hands like really weird in those kind of poses because I don't really know how to do it. But like just kind of like making it sort of like relaxed like that would make a big difference, I think. Because you can like change the size, like the let me see. Yeah, something like that. Cool. I don't even remember how I got there. He said something like, okay, this tool, and then we're in the subtool detail, and then you go to pose, or you go to hand pose, and then you can, okay, that's actually not too bad. So yeah, cool. So now it's like relaxed, so you don't have to sit there and try to like manipulate all the different fingers. That's actually really helpful. All right. If you look a bit above the hand setup, we have these locks using which we can lock individual fingers. You just have to click on the lock to lock that particular finger. So I guess let me go back to that. Hand pose. Oh, like that. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, so then it's not gonna move, or, oh, it is moving? Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it does actually do that. Hold on. If I lock it, it's, the whole thing doesn't move. But if I see. So I can like isolate the fingers if I needed to do like a different kind of hand pose. I can isolate which fingers I want. So if I wanted to do like close, but then I want to do, these are locked, pinky up, I could do it like that. I should probably move that. So that's locking all the other fingers except for pinky. But if I do like, if I want to do like a middle finger, I do like that. If I wanted to do index finger, I could do like that, like he's pointing. But you can lock them at any position. So if I do like, and then I lock these ones, because these are the other 3 fingers here. Then I could do this one raised all the way. I guess I could also lock the thumb a little bit. Or actually, no. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. So that's kind of cool. This is Clip Studio Paint. It's Clip Studio Paint. Cool. Alright, so let's see what else we can do. So we can lock the hands, we can find the subtool detail, and we can do different poses, we could do like peace sign, we can do different things. Okay, so now we can do apply a pose. So we have different pose models. So we go to material tab, 3D pose. I wonder if I could also do it here too. Let's do it the way that they're saying first. So material I think was over here. And yeah, so if we choose a pose, material 3D pose. So go here, pose. So we could choose any of these. Let's do like let's do this one. If you double click on the pose, you'll have 2 options: to do the entire body, entire body, and hand, which only has hands. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do the entire body. Oh, whoops. Okay, and then I guess I have to like, oh, it's not completely downloaded. I have to re-download it. Okay, so I re-download it. So now I get, okay. So now it's like that. So you can choose either the whole body or just the hands. When we can click on the pose that we want to apply, drag it and drop on the 3D model. Make sure you drop on the 3D model, because if you drop at a random place, it will create a new 3D model with that pose. Okay, so you want to make sure you drop it on the model. Make sure you drop on the hands of the 3D figure if you do like the hand only. We also have Clip Studio Assets, which we have so many different poses available. Okay. Finally, I wanted to mention this icon. Click on icon 3D. Use 3D pose. A dialog box will open up, which will contain all the default poses, the downloaded poses, as well as all the other poses. Okay. Drawing from a 3D model. Okay. So now, once you've created the pose, set them in an angle you want to draw them in. Okay. So let's go back to the easy pose that I had him in. I don't really remember how I did that earlier. I think I was like here, and then I went to use 3D model. What's the 3D pose material? Okay. So let's see what we got in here. Let's do this one, walking man pose. I like how big his shoulders are. Like, I want it to be like, I feel like they need to be like up more or something. Like his traps are like really, really big. But I don't know how to like make it. So he's there you go. Let's just do from like let's just do like this kind of a pose, but Actually, you know what? We will choose a pose. Let's choose type keyword 3D pose. Drink. Dance. 3D pose. Okay. For your heart. Cigarette. We will do like cigarette. Okay, that looks. This needs to come out though. Something like that. It's still really, really close to the. Okay, I need to rotate, so I'm gonna go here. I think his hand could be like that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe closer. Okay, and then we can change the angle of the camera. We can change it. Okay. I'll move it in and out. So we wanted to do like a half body. Let's get some rotation. And to like relax a little bit. That's so annoying. I like that I can't like get it to chill. Okay, so I don't know, something like that maybe. This is on Clip Studio Paint. So this is the 3D model, so we're gonna draw on this one. Back to later. And then I need to reduce the, okay. So yeah, so I guess now I would be able to draw. So, oh, hold on. Okay. I'm on a new layer. I get the pencil. Okay, so now we can draw. So, oops. This brush is really big. Maybe change the brush. So I can choose a different brush here. Sketch color line. Let's try this one. Oh, that's like way too. Texture pen. Maybe that one, but we'll do different brushes. Oh, why is it so? I don't like this brush for sketching. Don't like it. Let's try the other one I had. Would you have the asset code for the model? It's this one? 2135217. It's I have a bunch of Clippy points, but it's like 2,500 Clippies or 250 golds. Yep. Yeah, I really like this one. Like, it's very anatomically accurate, which I really, really like. For sure, for sure. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to sketch in here. I need to find a better brush. That's like one thing that when I was using Procreate, like I definitely realized is like brushes really do matter to get like different kinds of looks and things, and have it be like the most accurate thing that you can do. But if you have like a marker brush, it's gonna be really hard to like sketch with that, I think. Alright, let's see if we can find just like a sketchy sketch brush. This one looks good. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit longer and then I'm gonna get going, because it's pretty late here. But we got so much accomplished today. I'm really happy with that. Really happy. Finally get through some of the most difficult part, which is I was just looking at something, but the most difficult part, just like looking and or not looking, but like just coming on here and trying to see how everything works and whoops, not get like, and be able to do it without getting like super overwhelmed. Like coming here with full intention to try to learn and just kind of going from there. Okay. So let's see if that makes a difference. First size. I feel like I'm having to press like really, really hard on the screen. I don't know why. I don't know if I have to change the settings or something. Hello, what's up? Okay, so if I'm gonna do, okay, I feel like I need a new layer. So I'm going to Um, and teaching professionals make room for especially incredible for you to someone else. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So I was doing a different layer. Try some hair. I really like this model. Like, this model is giving me life right now. Like, I'm digging it. Yes, give me life, give me life. And this pen is like literally everything right now. Like, it's giving me all of everything I need. Like, it's got that nice point that I like when I do sketching. And because I really like when I can get like a angle on it, like, you know what I mean? Oops, what did I do? So it's like giving me that. It's giving me everything right now. All right, let's see how I can do with this part here. Oh God, these muscles are like, oh, amazing. I love it. Although I feel like his shoulder's like kind of low, so I'm gonna like, yes, give me all of the lines of where the muscles insert, because I feel like that's something that like a lot of the hello, really. I'm on 0% for my pencil. Okay, I was saying I feel like a lot of these what am I trying to say? I feel like a lot of these what am I trying to say? Oh, I feel like a lot of these 3D models don't show the muscle insertion, or it's like super super faint, so it's so hard to tell like where exactly in the different poses the muscle lines are supposed to go. But because these really have like really nice striations and you can clearly see like where the muscles insert and like where they originate, this is like everything. Like I've been waiting years for something like this, so I'm super excited I found this. Like I almost didn't buy it either. It was like 2,500 clippies, or like clippy tokens or whatever, on Clip Studio Paint. So, and I think the face too is actually really kind of like nice compared to like a lot of the other 3D models. Like for instance, let me show you what I mean. So if I can find 3D. So for instance, this is like another 3D model I have. Let me bring him up. But if you can see the difference, like you can't really see like the muscle insertions. And even with me, like if I change the like style of this, like get the light source going. Our light source. Let's see. I don't know. Like, it's like, I mean, the abs look pretty good on this one, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, do you see how it doesn't really have a lot of, like, striation? Versus, like, this one, it has, like, these kind of lines and everything. This one really doesn't. Do you see the difference? Hello. This is for Clip Studio Paint. I'm in Clip Studio Paint right now. So can you see how it's like the abs look pretty? Okay, let's turn them around and see. The back, actually the back looks okay too. But you can see even like in his like buttocks and stuff, like, so let's take him out. I'm going to take him out. I'm just gonna delete that layer actually. Okay. So for this guy, okay, so we can see the difference, right? We can see like how much more defined his muscles and everything are. So I'm going to keep going. Get a different color. Oh my god, I moved it. Okay. Here. Stay right there. And then I need to do the, okay. Alright. love this. I love that I can see like all the muscles. Oh, I love this. You see like the different thigh muscles and everything. Amazing. I feel like his chest is like a little bit narrow, but it's a pretty realistic style, I think, for the 3D model. I've been drawing for 3 years, but this is my first time using Clip Studio Paint, so we're testing it out and seeing how it works. Oh, that looks good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That actually looks really good. I need to fix the side. So I meant by like the chest looks really narrow, so I think I'd have to like kind of. I'd have to definitely like mess around with it. This actually is too short because if his stomach is here, he has like a really long torso, so it actually would be like his hand would be like down here, I think. and his forearm would be like down here. So I think that's really kind of like the situation. I think the chest needs to be wider and the shoulders need to be like farther out, and then if this is the knees are here, I think the legs need to be like longer a little bit. So be like because I think it's just this torso is like so, it's so long. So like shorten his torso a little bit. Then that would bring his okay. So not bad. I don't speak Spanish. You can speak Spanish and I'll probably be able to read a little bit of it, but I don't know how to like speak it. So yeah, I think this is actually pretty good considering that like this is my first real attempt at drawing in Procreate. I mean in Clip Studio Paint. Like I think this is actually not too bad. And like I said, we learned like a lot tonight. I definitely got like a lot kind of figured out here, and I feel a lot more confident. Yeah, like his bicep should be like here, and then the elbow probably would be like, should be like something like that. But I feel like a lot more confident, I think, with Clip Studio Paint, and definitely using the 3D models, because we learned a lot about that tonight, and all the different like, you know, what am I trying to say? Like all the different kind of movements and everything. We talked about the different planes of movements. The frontal plane being sagittal plane being like left and right, which would do flexion, extension. The frontal plane doing abduction and adduction. So this one being flexion, extension. And then the transverse plane being rotation. So we did some of that, and we also learned a lot about like the different tools and things here. Like I found out about the subtool thing. So window, we went to subtool, and that helped me to find like the different brushes and things. And I added some things in here, so we downloaded a bunch of stuff off Clip Studio. Whoops, oh shit. Oh, I just fucked it up. What did I do? We downloaded like a bunch of stuff off Clip Studio Paint tonight in here, so there's lots of different brushes and things I was playing around with. Oh, I did want to try that hairbrush though. I added some new, oops. I added some new, hello, come on. I had some new brushes here, so we did some, let's see, skin brush, hairbrush. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. interesting. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Because it actually looks good. It actually doesn't look that bad. But yeah, so we added some new brushes and things. Papa Mama video. Oh, it's so cute. I love that one. I'm not the artist of any of my comic stuff. I am just the writer and the creator. This is my kind of drawing. This is like my level of drawing. But I have an amazing team of artists that work with me and help me make the comic. But yeah, I come on here and I hang out with you guys and do different things. But tonight we were learning how to use Clip Studio Paint because I'm about to get a tablet from XPen or XP Pen, and I said I need to figure out how to use Clip Studio like immediately. So I don't think that I can use Procreate on the tablet. So I was like, let me try to figure this out. So I spent, I don't know how long, 220 minutes, so whatever that is for hours, figuring this out tonight. I feel pretty confident about it now versus like when I first started. Everything looked very scary. There was a lot of different buttons and a lot of different things, but spending some time in here, getting the hang of it. I've tried this before, like I've tried Clip Studio Paint so many different times and I just could never get with it. The brushes I could never get with. Just the whole entire thing. I just hated it so much. So hopefully now that I have I've spent some time in here, I got a couple decent brushes, I think. The model I think was really helpful to get started. I think I might be able to actually do something in here. We'll see. So that's all I got for tonight, because it's like 3 a.m. and I need to go to bed now. But before I go, definitely check out my comic. My comic is called When the Silent Bird Sings. It's on this app called Lamoon that you can read different comics on and things. And we have about 5 episodes for free, which is about 20 releases. And we're currently on episode 6. So definitely go check it out, give it a read. Definitely follow me on both YouTube and TikTok. I come on live, like I said, sometimes and draw and chat with you guys. Talk about the story, give a lot of spoilers for the story, because I have like no filter. So yeah. Tonight we dropped a new illustration on Patreon too, which I can probably show you guys. Let's see. Oh, do you guys want to see some spoilers from the next episode? The next like couple episodes? I always show this because I just love this panel. I think it's like so cute. Hold on, not that one. This one here. Literally obsessed. Literally obsessed. Totally an it couple. Beautiful. I love this panel. This is from episode 6, but it's like a little bit from now. So these are my characters, San and Gia, and this is from episode 6. Oh, what just happened? I think my tip just flew off somewhere. I definitely heard it like fly off somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. But yeah. So, we're really starting to get into the meat of the story, which I'm so excited about, because the first 5 episodes really just kind of touch on a couple things, and it doesn't really tell you a whole lot about what's going on. But after this next episode, things are going to start being like a lot more clear, and we're going to see a lot more of San and Gia together, which I'm so excited for. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my god. Yes. We just have to get through this episode, 7, 8, and yeah, after that it's kind of like, yeah. But 7 and 8 are also really good episodes too. Very important for the story development. So, alright, this is the last thing I'll show you guys. This is Taeyoung. This is Gia's older brother, the girl that I just showed you with the guy. This is her older brother, Taeyoung. And we love Taeyoung. You guys might see him in some of the contents on TikTok or YouTube. Him and San are always getting into it, and there's like a running joke with the content where Taeyoung will like throw his sandal or his flip-flop at San when he's like flirting with his sister. So yeah, so this is the Patreon reward. This is like the SFW version. This is free for all members of the Patreon, so you just have to join as a free member. And this will also be on all the other paid tiers as well. But if you want to see like the uncensored version, then definitely you have to be a part of one of the paid tiers, either Little Mama, Big Daddy, Extra Spice, or the VIB. And right now, actually, since we've been expanding our team, I found a couple different animators that are gonna really be able to sort of like take our animation videos to the next level, literally, and I'm super excited about it. Right now we have animations with like voiceovers. I have like a couple voice actors on the team, and we do these NSFW animations, and they're really nice. They're really good. I love the artist that I work with for that. But these new animations that we're also going to be including are going to be like intense. So I'm super excited about that. That will start in probably August. I think the next like, yeah, I think like the next like pretty much the next animation that we'll do is in August. We have one that's due this month, so the one due this month will be like our typical style, but the one that I want to do in August will be the new animation style. But yeah, we do like illustrations, NSFW illustrations, SFW illustrations, and also mini comics. We're gonna be working on a mini comic in the next like week, so that will probably come out maybe like in August, the next mini comic, and it's gonna be a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll have like a couple coming out pretty soon here. So that's the Patreon. Like I said, definitely check out the comic, and yeah, that's all I got for tonight. So yes, right, chocolate. All right, I will see you guys on another live. Okay, bye.